Hello guys, welcome to TNT. Thomas Timo was TNT Gaming, which is now just T and Thomas Timo. I got a thing about TNT after blowing the last world up, I think. Right. I did say on the video that basically I'd spent some time on this world and I'd done mining and this, that and the other, and it was pretty stable. Well, I decided to add a few more mods, and basically I think we have everything that we're going to need really, apart from Buildcraft, thermal expansion and maybe Arx Magica. So I'm hoping that they both have the kind of all regen facility on them. I know that Buildcraft probably will. I'm pretty sure that thermal expansion we won't need it, because we have all the stuff we need to make the thermal expansion machines already generated in the world. So it's just the Arx Magica which I'm a little bit unsure about. Whether that generates new ores or not, I don't know. So as I added new mods, it wasn't compatible with the old world. So I was going, every time I added a mod I made a new world, and added a mod and made a new world. And anyway, I kind of got towards the end and thought, well, this is, we've got 120 something mods. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But I come up with this world, which I've renamed Best Spawn, because I think this is the best spawn I've ever had. So we will play selected world. Now all I've done is look around here. I haven't walked around. I don't know whether the sun was coming up or whether the sun was going down. Looks to me like the sun's going down. So it just looks like we are on that map. I can't find a map that is gonna work with fraps. Hang on 2 secs, because I do know I might end up having to hide, but I need the map to be able to show you what this is all about, really. So I am gonna, there's a volcano there, I'm gonna kind of try and make a hole in the ground so that I don't die. Right, I'm going to try and get this map sorted out. I think it's got something to do with starting to record while I'm in full screen, whereas if I don't record, the thing is the map's still got waypoints on it as well. But if I don't record, so let me try and flick back to more screen. Right, so the map's not there. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've got it up. I think basically if I press record before I go into full screen, the map stays. If I start recording, if I go directly into full screen, it doesn't. But as you can see on the picture, we have got a little island, and around that little island we seem to basically have what seems to look like, I don't know whether this is just the map messing up or what's going on, because that doesn't seem to match up with that. I don't know whether you can see me cursor or not. But so it looks like we've got a swamp. I think it looks like we've got a jungle. Looks like we've got maybe plains. I think we've got some snow. We've got some desert. It's like we're on an island, and we have every single biome that we need surrounding us around the outside. There's our volcano. So I'm thinking we'll build off of the island, make the island bigger, and then we will just, I don't know, either bridge or trains or something to each individual biome. So if we want to do the bees, it's going to be easy, because we'll just be able to go to each different biome for bees. And if we want slimes and anything. The only thing I can't see, maybe, I don't know about that, on the bottom left might be extreme heals, because we'll need emeralds from there. Anyway, let's come out of that. That's the only problem with this map, you don't know whether it's day or night, so I can imagine it's probably going to be night for a little while. So we're going to go into this, and this bothers me at times, at 190 pages. Now I only have 184, but still got the skin. I do like the skin. So let's go to what mods we've got. So we have obviously IC2. We've got the charge pads and that, I think. EU storage, machines. What's a gatherer? Oh, a miner and a pump. Generators, processors, utilities. I don't know whether we'll come up. We've got a solar panel there and the standard windmills. We've got logistics pipes, micro blocks, and this is where we go to the mods. We've got additional Buildcraft objects, which are extra pipes, water pump pipe, valve pipe, bounce transport pipe, don't know, compactor pipe, I presume that compacts things, crossover, all different sorts there, additional pipes. I don't know, these look like closed transport pipe, distribution, switch, phased, switched, waterproof. So I don't know, what's that? Is that in Russian? Who knows? Phase conductive pipe, will work that out. Applied energistics we have. Still have to do quite a lot of that myself actually, because I have used it but only just really as sort of basic storage, and it can be used as so much more. Aquaculture, so we got a bit of fishing going on here. Certainly not much of a fisherman in real life, to be honest. We get a diamond fishing rod, which is quite cool, but I did read up that you can get loot, and I wonder if this is some of the loot. Looks quite good, so I thought we'd try that. Dimensional world, we get a mining world, which I think is relatively cheap to make. Portable recharger, that is basically carrying around a lap pack on your hot bar, which will charge everything. Got you all the Buildcraft stuff, we kind of know about that. Basic components, I think we need to sort something out with textures on that, or whether dust still, that maybe GredTech is stopped that. We do have the copper, I have seen that. So better chests, these are quite good. You can upgrade chests. One of them you can use is a cobblestone generator, I think, but they are reasonably expensive. Buildcraft, Bilbo Woods, Beanie Core, which is all the bee kind of stuff. Blood Magic, which I think you can get a gun on this, from what I did see on Spotlight. Whether you still... it's got some pigs, attack damage 10. Shovels, so we'll take a look at that one as well. Buildcraft, carpenter's blocks, these are quite cool. You can make angles, stairs, and then you can cover the stairs and things with whatever covered blocks you like. Blood Magic, we've done that one, haven't we? Buildcraft charge pads, we all know what they are, I think. Chicken chunks, obviously. So where were we? Chicken chunks. Compact windmills I've put on. So I still don't know about these, whether you have to make this and then whether you have to make the rotors. I presume you have to make the rotors to go into the windmills. So you get 2 hours out of a wooden one, 48 hours out of a carbon. Iridium, crikey, that one obviously lasts forever, does it? 6 hours out of an alloy and 30 minutes out of a cloth one. Computer craft, that is something I'm determined to learn by the end of this season of these episodes. I will become a competent Lua or whatever it is computer person, which I can assure you I am not now. Turtles, craftable horse armour, Darkcraft, electrodynamics, that's still very new, so we'll have to see where that goes. Enchanting Plus, Ender IO, which looks quite interesting. I've seen a mod spotlight on that. So we got Ender Storage, Enhanced Portals, which is pretty cool. On the server was small, we did some of that. So where are we then? Extra utilities, extra cells, which is a part of applied energistics, I think. Factorization, flat signs, forestry, multi-block, geostrata gives us all of these extra kind of cobble blocks basically, which can be turned into bricks in, oh, we get these cave crystals when you try and chop them, they give you quite a nice musical sound. Gravity gun, Greg Tech add-on. Yeah, well, that's just Greg Tech, isn't it? Imps Core, Industrial Craft, that's experimental. Iron Chest, Logistics Pipe, Magic Bees, Mine Factory Reloaded. Obviously this is development version, so I presume a few things are going to change on this, but we get all the stuff that we always used to get, which I do like, the liquid XP. Miscellaneous peripherals, modular force field system. Never tried any of that, so that'll be a good one. New Omni wrench thing I managed to find, which looks pretty cool, works with Buildcraft and all the others. Nuclear control, we'll have to do some of that. Obsidian plates, open peripheral, which is the one with the glasses, I think, in all that kind of stuff. Power converters, which is another power crystals mod, which I think is being looked after by somebody else at the moment. Project bench, Project Red, we've been through some of that. Railcraft, Redstone in motion, that's frames. Resonant induction, I don't know much about this, but apparently you can make sparks fly on top of your base and stuff, so I thought I'd add that. Rotary craft, we'll have a look at that in a completely separate section, I think, because that's kind of doing different stuff with ores and things. Steve's cart, switches, teleport pipes, and I think that is pretty much about in it all up. Barrels mod, Twilight Forest, translocators, yeah, that's just moving stuff about. All of this stuff, the exact mod, which was I used in the last series. This, I don't really know much about this mod, but I don't know whether it's going to be worth keeping in or not. Mr. Cray's furniture mod, right. So that is done and out the way. Let's hope. Gotta be daylight. So I don't know whether we would have had any monsters appear on here because of us being here. So I think we will, don't know how long, I'll make this video as short as possible really, just a bit of an introduction. Obviously we've got a volcano over there. Ooh, is that a village? So we'll go and have a swim and take a look, see what happens with this map, whether this is for some reason, because there is a red dot on the right hand side of the map. I don't know whether you can see that, so this may actually be overlapping from the previous download, which will be a shame actually, because I was well chuffed with all the yeah. Anyway, I'm liking it. We're going to stick with it irrespective of what turns out to be. At least we got a village. We may not have a swamp in everything else we need by the sides of us, but a village is a good thing. Looks like quite a big village as well. Oh, I changed forestry because forestry was crashing every time you got to like a beekeeper thing. So that is now sorted. That's why I was going through many worlds really to try and find to try and make sure that it won't crash, so we can go exploring a bit. So what have we got here? Whoa, everybody's floating about in the air. There we go, that's a bit more like it. Load in. So that'll be sorting our food out anyway. Come on. And we have bees, so we're not crashing. So I really want to make sure that you stay in there, so you're not getting out of there. Emerald for 2 redstone. Well, that's a bargain. We like a bargain, don't we? Okay. Books, we're going to need those. An emerald for 5 apples. Well, you're even cheaper, aren't you? So we'll keep those. Quick look around. Next best thing would be a blacksmith's, wouldn't it? You don't want to fall in the water. Oh, another library there. Oh, and look at that, a blacksmith's. Shame they don't put anything in the furnaces, like a bit of extra coal. What have we got? Bronze, that's a good start. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Is that steel? Oh, look at that, a block of steel. HSLA steel. HSLA steel, HSLA steel. Iron scrap, claws, and a spoils bag. Let's have a look in the spoils bag. Ooh, ender pearl, that's nice. TNT, yes. Oblivion frame. A shaft. Blast glass, quite like the look of that. Turbine manual by Gregorous Techniques. Okay, I'm going to take this and we'll take that back to our island, because irrespective of what it looks like around the outside, we are going to live on the island. We are going to expand the island. Okay. Oh, we're going to have to turn things on. So probably because you always start and friggin', oh no, we're on recipe mode. That's good. World highlight tips. Show. Escape. What are you? An unusual hive. Can't say I've seen you before. Right. $12 for an emerald. Now that is not a bad deal. Okay, so we'll leave them to it, and we'll have a run round the outside. We definitely seem to have issues with Meadows Hive stuff loading in. So if we can get a few things loaded en route. Looks like we do have maybe a swamp coming up over here. So there's some sheep back there, I need to remember that. Yeah, we do have a swamp there. So that's good, good, good. Red stuff. Lily pads. So let's kind of head over here. So we could probably do, so we got swamps, and that'll do the tropical bees. I reckon this is just going to go to ocean by the looks of it. Yes. Not too bad. I don't mind snowy. Don't mind not having snowy. So put our try and head back towards our little island for now. Stick a chest down. Looks like there's... oh, I put the faithful pack back on, and so I do like that one, Sortex. It's not faithful, is it? Sortex Fanver, something like that. So we're going to have to get some trees for our island, and I'll have to go and it looks like we've got a bit of a tree or something on the left hand side there, so it's not all water. So what I think I'll do is have a... I think we'll stop the video here when I get back and shove this lot in the trunk, in the chest, and then, like I said, I'll probably do, because I haven't got time today to do anything, so I think tomorrow I'm not very busy, apart from doing some pricing. So hopefully tomorrow I might have a bit of time to do a bit of exploring and some caving, because yeah, we're gonna need basically a lot of tin and a lot of copper. So I will, in between this episode and next episode, I won't build anything or do any technical stuff. All I will do is mine. So I've got to find lots of iron and be able to make an iron pickaxe before we can start really getting to the good stuff. Okay guys, well, introduction to Season 1, Episode 1 of Thomas Timo playing Minecraft 1.6.4. So, like I said, I am going to guarantee you, whether I like it or not, that this is going to be a long season, hopefully. I'm going to update it, well, certainly on this world. I'm hoping that this world will update to 1.7. If it doesn't, then we're just going to be stuck on this, because I want to get at least, maybe, I'd like to say, between 50 and 75 episodes minimum out of the one world, and hopefully if it does update to 1.7, we'll go on from there. And yes, okay, well, thanks for watching guys. I hope you like the spawn, which is not quite a spawn I thought it was going to be, but thanks for watching anyway, and I shall see you in episode 2. Goodbye.